Does the Jay-Z Jane Doe rape accuser's television interview hurt her case? Welcome to Access Hollywood. I'm Mario Lopez, and the allegation is that she was raped by Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs back in 2000 when she was just 13 years old, which both men deny. But in the NBC News interview, which conceals her identity, the now 38-year-old goes into deeper detail about the night in question.
You should always advocate for yourself and be a voice for yourself.
Jay-Z's accuser, who remains protected as Jane Doe, tells NBC News correspondent Chloe Malas on the night of the 2000 VMAs she didn't have a ticket but watched outside on a jumbotron.
Jay-Z featuring UGK, Big Pimpin'.
I stumbled upon Diddy's driver, who told me that I was exactly what Diddy was looking for.
What did you think when he said that to you?
I thought it meant that I was just pretty.
The woman says the driver later took her to an after party where she claimed she accepted a drink from a waitress and started feeling funny. She goes on to allege that both Sean Diddy Combs and Jay-Z raped her.
Jay-Z comes in and rapes me. I was fighting, trying to get away from him, and he put his hand over my mouth and told me to stop it, cut the
One major inconsistency with Jane Doe's story was revealed after NBC News interviewed her father to fact-check her claim that he picked her up after the alleged assault, but he claims he doesn't remember making the long drive back to her home in Rochester. Misty Marris, who does not represent Jay-Z or the alleged victim, believes this is incredibly damaging.
Not only do you have an allegation that's being directly refuted by another individual, that individual is her father.
Another discrepancy, the woman went into detail about a conversation she says she had with rocker Benji Madden, but his rep has come out and said he was on tour in the Midwest, nowhere near New York City on that night.
All of that is really creating a cloud over her story.
The woman stands by her allegations overall, and Misty points out just because there are inconsistencies in her story, that doesn't mean the allegations are false.
Memories fade. In this particular case, these inconsistencies could be attributed to the lapse of time and also some medical issues that she's raised.
Misty believes in these early stages of the case, the defense is coming into it with a position of power.
It's a phrase, falsus in uno, falsus in omnibus. False in one thing, false in everything. And that's what the defense will say to the jury at the end of the trial.
In response to the interview, Diddy's attorney said in a statement to Access, in part, this is the beginning of the end of this shameful money grab. And Jay-Z's legal team filed an urgent letter to the judge requesting to have the case thrown out.
An early dismissal of a case with these types of allegations is very unlikely.
Well, we've reached out to the woman's lawyer, Tony Busby, and he tells NBC his client stands by her claim. He will continue to vet her claim as well.